So I was holding out hope they would release it in cuter colors. They never fucking did, Cookie. They never did, alright? But they released the Animal Crossing version like a couple years ago, or like 5 years ago, right? Because I was like, that version is cute enough for me to spend $350 on, Cookie. And that was a lot of money for me back then because I wasn't making that much money at my old job, Cookie. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, so I waited like 5 years into the lifespan of the Nintendo Switch to buy a Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean, Cookie? So when somebody in the comments was like, you need to... The Nintendo Switch is a 10-year-old console. You need to get with it, Cookie. And I'm just like, shut up. Shut your whore mouth, Cookie. I will not take this. I will not take this for a single second in my life, okay? Your mom probably brought you the Switch, okay? Oh, your mom probably... It's not even your own money. You're probably 12. What are you doing in my comments? Okay, sorry, Cookie. Sorry. True rage, Cookie. Your mom probably brought you that Switch, Cookie. Honestly, if I had a kid right now, Cookie, in this economy, right? And for Christmas they asked me for a Nintendo Switch 2. If they begged and begged, Cookie, I think I would crash the fuck out, Cookie. Excuse my language. I think I would literally crash out. I think I would crash out, Cookie. I think I would literally lose it. So now I know how my mom felt when I begged for a Nintendo DS during the recession. Because the Nintendo DS came out during the recession, right? The great... Okay, maybe some of you are not old enough to remember, Cookie, but the Nintendo DS came out during a recession, and I begged my mom for a Nintendo DS. I think... God bless my mother, because I would have crashed the fuck out, Cookie. The DS came out in 2005. Was the recession 2005 or 2001? 2000... It was 2001. So it was like a couple years after the recession. But it was still a recession. 2005 was still a recession. Oh, it was 2008. Okay, yeah, we're like pre-recession, alright? Yeah, it was already going to crack slowly, Cookie, right? Yeah, I'm like, which one? How many recessions have I lived through? Oh god. Yeah, you guys are surprised. Like, the DS came out in 2005. Yeah, I begged my mom for a DS in 2005. I did. And the first game I wanted was Nintendogs. And that was my first game. And I had the old brick... Oh, the DS. Yeah, DS... I like had the old brick one, the silver one, Cookie. How much did it cost? How much did it cost at the time? Nintendo DS on release. $150, which is in today's adjusted for inflation. Yeah, it would be $250. It would be $250 in today's money, Cookie. That's doable. I would pay $250 for a handheld console, Cookie. I would even pay $350 for a handheld console. But I will not pay $500. I think I wouldn't do it, Cookie. I wouldn't do it, Cookie. Yeah, Nintendo Switch, how much should I buy it for? Nintendo Switch price at launch was $300. Yeah, I was right. It was $300, Cookie. Yeah, I paid $300 for my Nintendo Switch, which I thought was fair. That's fair pricing, Cookie. Yeah, 500. Anyways, sorry. I can go on and on. I can keep going. I can keep running my brain in circles and still not get anywhere. Let's start the game, Cookie.